What up, cappers, gamblers, punters? What up, salahoots? What up, mama? It is Saturday, July 1st. You may be asking yourself, Jimmy, how could you be so fucking happy right now in the midst of your major fucking losing streak? You've been taking it in the drink hole almost every night. And I'll tell you why. Two reasons. One, it is Canada Day today, so we're gonna get all fucked up in the sunshine. And two, we're less than 24 hours away from the Queen's Plate, the biggest race in our country all year long. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Man, I'm fucking pumped. I will be at the Queen's Plate in person. I'm very excited. So right after this, I will go down and get a daily racing form, and I will put out my capping of the Queen's Plate, and I'm extremely excited about it. So look out for that in the next 24 hours for sure. Hopefully in the next 10 or 12 hours. Let's get to today's capping, man. So we're going to forget about all the losing. We're going to key 2 games today to 3 different games, and I feel really good about it. It's July 1st. It's a fresh new month. Let's get it off to the right start. Boston Red Sox on the road over the Toronto Blue Jays at -155. Chris Sale versus Francisco Liriano. Sale is 10-3 with a 2.77 ERA and a 0.91 WHIP. 8 of his last 9 have been quality starts. He's an absolute monster. Front runner for the Cy Young Award this year. He leads the majors with 155 Ks. Listen to this. He's 4-2 with a 1.90 ERA in his career against Toronto. And he's even better at the Rogers Center just down the road. 2-1, 1.36 ERA. Man, he's a monster. Going up against Francisco Liriano, who's got a nasty slider, but not much else. He's 4-3 with 5.46 ERA and a 1.61 WHIP. He's allowed 3 earned runs or less in 4 of 5 starts. That sounds pretty good. But he's only lasted 6 or more innings in 2 of those. He has 31 walks in 56 innings. The Jays are scuffling. The fire sale in Toronto will be coming soon to a general manager near you. Next game, I'm keying. So I'm keying the Red Sox, and I'm adding the Dodgers to that on the road over the Padres at -185. It's Rich Hill versus Dylan Overton. Rich Hill has not looked that good this year. 4-4, 4.60 ERA, 1.45 WHIP. The Dodgers, however, look incredible, and we're making this bet. We're hammering this bet because of Dylan Overton. He's being promoted from AAA El Paso. How weak is the Padres pitching staff that they got to bring in Dylan Overton? He's been on 2 different teams this year who wanted nothing to do with him. He pitched 9 games in Seattle with a 6.38 ERA, 5 games in Oakland with Oakland at 11.47 ERA. He's just fucking bad. Straight up bad. So those are the 2 games I'm keying. So the Red Sox and the Dodgers will be on all 3 of my parlays. So one of them will be with the Minnesota Twins on the road over the Baltimore Orioles at -110. It's Jose Berrios versus Luke Farrell. Berrios has had such a great year. He is definitely will be nominated for Rookie of the Year in the American League. 7-2, 2.98 ERA, 0.98 WHIP. He hasn't allowed more than 4 runs in any starts this year. And when I say he's up for the Rookie of the Year, I bet you he made too many starts last year. I have to go over the exact numbers. He may not be eligible. But man, he's playing great. Pitching great for such a young guy. And he's going up against Luke Farrell, who is making his major league debut. You may recognize the last name. He is the son of Boston Red Sox manager Mark Farrell, and he's a good kid. He just spent the year AAA Omaha, went 7-3, 3.83 ERA, 77 Ks, and only 27 walks. He's also had a couple cancer scares, real ones. Had tumors taken out of his neck the first time it was taken out, and then it came back. And it's a real feel-good story, and I hope he pitches great. I don't mean to bet against such a good story, but I'm about to cash. So next game, Diamondbacks at home over the Rockies, -155. It's Zach Greinke, who we hammer a lot, versus Tyler Chatwood, who makes Francisco Liriano look like a good pitcher. Greinke is 9-4 with a 3.08 ERA and a 1.06 WHIP. Chatwood has okay numbers, right? 6-8, 4.32 ERA, 1.37 WHIP, but he leads the majors with 50 walks. 50. He walked 8 last out in 3 1/3. Arizona hasn't lost 4 in a row all year, and they will not. Okay. And the final game I'm tying it to is the Yankees on the road over the Astros at +110. Jordan Montgomery versus Francis Martes. Montgomery's 6-4 with 3.53 ERA and 1.21 WHIP. He's allowed more than 2 earned runs only once in his last 7 starts. And I know the Astros hit lefties very hard. But the reason why we're making this bet is because of Francis Martes. He's 2-0 with a 5.51 ERA, a 1.59 whip. He throws hard, very hard, but he can't get righties out. Listen to the slash line righties have against him. 357, 474, 714. I mean, he can't get righties out at all. But lefties can't hit off him. 161, 297, 226. This will likely be the 21-year-old's last start because Charlie Morton Jr. is coming back off the DL, so they'll probably send old Francis down to the minors, probably where he belongs at 21. My grandma is also named Francis, and she couldn't pitch in the majors as a 21-year-old either. So that's my action. So I got Red Sox at minus 155, Dodgers minus 185, and I'm tying the first parlay to the Twins at minus 110. All these parlays are $100, so it's $100 at plus 383. The next parlay is the Red Sox, Dodgers, and Yankees. Yankees at plus 110. That parlay equals plus 432. And my final parlay is the Red Sox, Dodgers, with the D-backs at minus 160. That parlay is plus 311. Let's go for a $1,000 day. Let's get it started right with Chris Sale. I'm so excited about the Queen's Plate. Man, I couldn't be more excited about the Queen's Plate. So that's what's up with me, man. Let me know your action. Hit me at JimmyTheBag on Twitter. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel. And follow me at jimmythebag.com, man. Let's get this cash, man. I feel like this is going to be a good month. I'm really excited about July. I'm happy to close up June and move on to bigger and better things. So let's get this cash. Good luck out there.